Reality launching the Pulse.
Hi, I'm Arnie B. Arnold. I am passionate about bringing arts and science together. At Titan Reality, over the last 4 years, we have been pushing the boundaries of 3D sensing and virtual reality to bring you the musical instrument platform of the future. Pulse is an incredible music discovery platform. It allows you to play any musical instrument you want. At the heart of Pulse is one of the most advanced 3D sensors available today. It is incredibly fast and intelligent, so you can express yourself with it. It can track any object in 3D and at full speed. It can measure rotation, locate impacts with velocity, pressure on its surface. It's in the air, the size of the surface in contact, friction. It can recognize shapes, many of them, and even gestures. Pulse is an advanced and real high-speed 3D controller. Now, to play with Pulse, all you need is a Pulse controller and a Titan Reality app. You have many activities to choose from and many more to come. Each app makes Pulse a new 3D musical instrument. They're in most platforms, and even as plugins in your music recording software. Each app can access a database of thousands of instruments in the cloud.
Accessing your library is easy. Simply log in to your Explore account, select the instrument you want to change, scroll, and select a new one. That's it. Discover other categories or turn on the shop if you want to find more. Now you can start playing. My name is Helen. I'm the COO and co-founder of Titan Reality. I am a space engineer and drummer. Titan Reality is an awesome team of passionate engineers, software developers, audio specialists, designers, who are also musicians or producers. Our creativity has no boundaries. We love challenges and we like thinking forward. With Pulse, we pushed our own 3D sensing to new heights. But as much as we love technology, we love music.
We've been setting up a music tech incubation scheme at Abbey Road. We first met Titan Reality while they were preparing for their Kickstarter campaign, and were very impressed, instantly hooked on the product. The unique thing about the Pulse is that it gives you a level of control over software that you just don't get with other interfaces.
Even just loading up the sounds and auditioning the sounds, it's all very quick, so the interface feels very slick.
The whole community aspect of the platform, the digitisation of large collections of rare instruments starts to expand the vision of the company quite significantly, and we're very excited to be part of that.
So Abbey Road's always been associated to innovation, and we just want to continue that association into the future.
Pulse is the musical instrument of the future.
With your support, we can create the first platform for everyone to discover, play and share music.
So from everyone at Titan Reality, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gracias. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Ευχαριστούμε. Thanks. Thank you.
Have you ever wanted to copy a 3D object without spending hours with a caliper and a CAD program, but you had to choose between buying a 3D scanner and your monthly car payment? We're introducing the first 3D laser scanner with a price point under $100. Our scanner has the same or better specifications as currently available scanners, costing up to 7 times more, is simple to operate, and has a wide range of options. How did we manage to design a machine with these specifications yet at a far lower price? We based our design around the BQ Ciclop, an open source laser scanner. After lots of experimentation, we settled upon hardware and electronics that would provide the same scan quality but at a fraction of the price. Then, instead of using ugly and unwieldy threaded rod, we fused sleek laser-cut acrylic with plastic parts that the user can fabricate themselves on their own 3D printer. We redesigned our parts specifically with ease of printing in mind to use a fraction of the time and material of the original Ciclop. Further, we immensely reduced the minimum footprint for the parts in order to print on even the smallest of printers. To scan, simply set any object on the ample 200mm acrylic turntable and click the Start button. 2 red line lasers flash on the object that is being scanned, and as the turntable slowly makes a complete revolution, the 720p camera detects the location of each of the laser lines, storing those locations as points in 3D space. After the scan is complete, a cloud of points is generated that replicates the surface of the object. That point cloud can be used standalone or easily converted in a free program like MeshLab or Cloud Compare to reproduce on a 3D printer or keep as a CAD file to add to a drawing or assembly and save you the time of creating the part from scratch. So what's stopping you from adding a great piece of technology to your lab, workshop, kitchen table, or wherever you like to tinker and design? We've made sure that it isn't the price or performance. As 3D printing enthusiasts, we wanted to design a scanner that had excellent functionality, but was modestly priced and born out of the DIY spirit. We grew up together in a small agricultural community in Montana and have always been interested in technology and innovation. Armed with the experience from a successful Kickstarter in 2015, an engineering degree from Harvard, and the real-world application skills that come from living on a farm, our goal is nearly complete. Now, we just need you to help us realize our goal of expanding this growing technology and making 3D scanning incredibly affordable to anyone who owns a 3D printer by supporting our campaign. Thank you.
Cut. Nice job.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Will, founder of Robomodix. Today, we introduce Alan on Kickstarter. At Robomodix, we believe the key to accepting human robots in everyday social environments will be how they look and how they perform. 3D design and printing gave us the freedom to explore aesthetics in robot designs that we have not yet seen in the marketplace. We wanted to manufacture a do-it-yourself platform kit that would be accessible to as many builders, makers, and robot enthusiasts as possible. To do so, we designed the kit around off-the-shelf hardware and software components. Today's software solutions, coupled with Windows operating system, give Alan abilities to see, hear, and speak. Can you recognize some objects for me?
I see a dinosaur. I see a sculpture of Abraham Lincoln. I see a sculpture of me.
Alan is easy to assemble. Our online video library will instruct you every step of the way. If you choose to build with Easy Robot's microcontroller, you can get Alan up and running quickly with no programming knowledge needed. You can even use our app, which means more time for personalizing for Alan. Rest assured that this project is in good hands. I have 25 years experience in the motion picture industry as a makeup effects artist. Alan is a working prototype, and now with your support, we can move forward with manufacturing. Each Alan kit will be handmade in Los Angeles by a team of skilled craftsmen from the motion picture industry.
Is this the part where we watch the commercial starring me?
Yes.
Oh goody.
Popcorn? He looks like Poseidon.
Good evening, Ed. Is there anything I can do for you?
Look up the weather for me, please.
Okay. The first October weekend in the Portland area is going to feel a bit more like the first weekend of June. Are both of you ready for a Christmas story?
Yes! Yes!
Okay. How about 'Twas the Night Before Christmas? 'Twas the night before Christmas, Went all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Ian, what would you like to do?
Practice French.
Okay. Repeat after me.
Pourriez-vous parler plus lentement, s'il vous plaît? Je ne comprends pas.
Pourriez-vous parler plus lentement, s'il vous plaît? Je comprends pas.
You are doing well.
Perfect. How about we have a lovely tea party? I'll bring the scones. You get the teacups.
Please support us. I would love to have a set of arms and hands to eat this popcorn.
Alan's development is only limited by your imagination. What will you do with your Alan?
I'd like to introduce you all to a very exciting and interesting thing. Now, I've put a lot of thought and research into ways of seeing small and delicate things with the naked eye. As you can see, traditional microscopes are big and heavy. They can only be used in certain places. But now, the perfect microscope has been invented. Let me introduce you to the NURUGO microscope. It's very easy to use. You can just mount it on the back of your smartphone. There are no cords and no additional batteries. Since it's a small microscope, you can utilize it anywhere and anytime. Now, let's take a look at this small microscope's amazing performance. As you can see here, what can't be seen with the naked eye can easily be verified with this product. And the image is high resolution compared to other microscopes. Let's take a closer look. It's astonishing how this small microscope can enlarge the target by up to 400 times its original size. NURUGO microscope, not only can it be used for research and education, but it can also be utilized in fields that require a microscope, such as work and everyday lives.
The two key factors for producing the high-resolution image are the lens and the lighting. The lens is capable of enlarging the target by up to 400 times its original size. And this lighting technology has also been patented. You can also get video without any additional batteries or cables.
Everyone had an amazing response when I uploaded the videos and images taken by NURUGO microscope on SNS. If you simply and easily want the best results anywhere and anytime, NURUGO microscope is the answer. I really like my NURUGO microscope.
NURUGO microscope will be your new eyes. Expand your horizon, change your world. This tiny lens is the only one for expanding your world.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Ken from Hampton's Handcrafted LED Sabers, and welcome to the set of the Phantom Workshop. A while back, I was their very first guest on their very first show, so I thought it only appropriate to come back here to let you know a little bit more about what I do. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I build custom lightsabers, and I have for several years now. The problem is, when you commission a custom lightsaber, you typically have to end up waiting in line behind a lot of people, to the point to where I have a really long wait list right now. Well, it occurred to me that not everyone can wait or wants to wait for a custom lightsaber. So that's why we're here. What we're doing with this Kickstarter campaign is offering you a new way to have a custom lightsaber. The OTS line comes with 6 different chassis options that include with or without sound, with or without crystal chambers, and even a chassis with no electronics in it whatsoever that you can wire yourself using parts from the custom saber shop. In addition to that, we have 40 different hilt pieces that you can choose from that you can mix and match and make your saber look however you want. With these 40 pieces and with our different hilt options, that gives you well over 800,000 different possibilities. But that's not what you're limited to. Because these hilt pieces are not tied to the electronics, you can do some customization on your own to include some really cool things like etching, adding a rubberized grip, powder coating, baking on enamel, or even adding leather. And I've actually got videos for a lot of that stuff on my YouTube channel that can show you how to do those customizations yourself. But there's more. In addition to that, our sabers come with our patent-pending Firaxin blade, which is bright, consistent, and very, very durable. But you may not want a standard blade for your saber. You may want to check out our other business partner, Gary Ripper of Ripper Blades, who makes some of the most beautiful and most detailed acrylic blades on the market. Now, of course, with the Ripper blade, you have to be able to use a hilt LED module. That's why our chassis are made so that you can quickly and easily change the hilt LED module for the power connector for the Firaxin blade. We're also partnered with the Custom Saber Shop, who's not only making our hilt LED modules for us, but they have accessories and parts that are compatible with the OTS line of sabers. So how does this OTS system work? Well, you already know it starts off with the chassis, and from there, you simply select your hilt pieces. Now, the hilt pieces come in different sections. We have the pommel, the rear grip, the foregrip, and the emitter shroud. Now, all of these pieces screw together easily because they're threaded. So you simply choose the pieces you want and thread them together. And if you want a little bit more accent, you can also choose some of our brass trim pieces that slide over the smooth pieces of our line. Each section has their own brass piece that you can use to give you even more customization options. With your support, this is happening. The Kickstarter campaign is going to allow us to get all of these parts mass-produced so that we can bring them to you at the best possible prices. It's also going to allow us to do things like get the parts anodized, chrome-plated, and even plated in black chrome. We are so excited about the OTS line of sabers. So check out all the different package deals and don't miss those early bird specials. And thank you for becoming a part of the HHCLS family.
Every kid had a dream of having the force of Jedi Knight. By the side of Jedi Knight, there's always a super cool friend, R2-D2.
Can you be my R2-D2? Yes, I can. Good morning, Seabot. Good morning. You have a new message.
Oh, I need to buy a carton of milk.
It will be delivered in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Seabot.
Seabot, I want my dad to watch me shooting. Sure, no problem. Hi, Dad. Watch me shooting.
Okay. Wow, great job. Give me 5.
Give me 5.
Hi, Seabot. We're back.
Hey David, we're so sorry that we can't be there for you. Happy birthday! And you know what? We always love you.
We love you too.
To achieve supreme quality, whilst not compromising on safety, we make strict demands on material selection. Seabot's ears, for example, are made of a special silicone rather than any other material, which could be harmful or dangerous for children. We have spent the needed time and research to establish the strongest partnership with a world-class mold and fabrication company, Foxconn, the major manufacturer of iPhone and iPad.
Ciclop looks like a kitten, cute, loving and adorable, who can be appreciated by everyone in the family.
We believe that everyone dreams to have a smart and brave robotic friend like R2-D2 in Star Wars. This is why we make Ciclop, to let it become one of our family members and make our life smarter and easier. We believe in future. We pursue dreams. Ciclop is definitely allow us and become one of our family members to make it real. So we make Ciclop.
I love it! It's so cute. It's got cute little pink ears. Yeah, I totally buy it.
This product is really good. It looks super good. Works super good. Definitely, I'd buy one. How many do you have in stock?
6 in total.
You have 6 in total?
Yeah.
I'll take 4.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
Something very important. Keep you safe.
This is an awesome product. I like it.
And I can't wait for her to try something like this.
I want to buy it.
It's time to bring food home again. This is the Grove ecosystem. The ecosystem is an intelligent, in-home garden. You use it to grow your own organic, flavorful fruits and veggies year-round, right where you live.
I'm Gabe. And I'm Jamie. We're the co-founders of Grove. You can grow your own food, no matter where you live or what season it is. Fresh, healthy food grown right in your home year-round. Here's how the Grove ecosystem works.
First, you feed the fish in the aquarium, the fish process the food into waste, then helpful bacteria convert the waste into nitrate, which is an optimal plant fertilizer. Finally, plumbing circulates this nutrient-rich water through every part of the system. It's a complete ecosystem that is constantly carrying out the nitrogen cycle. It's called aquaponics, and it's a natural, symbiotic relationship between fish, plants, and bacteria. Rather than overpowering nature with inorganic fertilizers and pesticides, we have designed a product that works with nature.
We make every ecosystem right here in Clinton, Massachusetts, where we work with local craftsmen to build a product out of high-quality, sustainably sourced bamboo. The product comes together around a custom 25-gallon acrylic aquarium, which comes with everything you need to keep a thriving aquatic habitat. Above the aquarium is the main gardening bed, where you have plenty of space to grow larger plants. Below the main gardening bed, you have even more space to start seedlings and grow leafy greens, microgreens, and herbs. Both of our gardening beds are completely soil-free. Instead, we use porous, expanded clay pebbles that are great as a growing medium, but also double as a biological filter. We've also designed our own custom, best-in-class LED grow lights. The soft white glow is great for growing plants, but it's also comfortable to have right in your living space. The lights are also designed to easily slide up and down, which means that you can match the lights to the height of the plants. This means that the plants get the light they need, while the grow's energy use stays low.
One of the most exciting things about the ecosystem is our mobile app, GrowOS. GrowOS not only makes gardening more accessible, but it makes the ecosystem a truly intelligent product. To make things easy, you can choose from plant-specific presets or put your Grove in vacation mode if you're going to be gone for a few weeks. In addition to managing your ecosystem, GrowOS is a portal to the community and to the market. You can use it to connect with other growers or to browse our seed and supply collection.
The development of the Grove ecosystem began 2 years ago when Gabe and I built an aquaponics system in our room at MIT. After a couple months with snow on the ground outside, we were growing a ton of fresh food right there in our home. But it became about more than the food.
It was a slice of nature right in our room. It really freshened the air.
And our friends started congregating around it to watch the fish and eat the greens. We were learning from it every day.
We've been so fortunate to build a passionate team with a diverse set of skills. We've delivered over 50 prototypes to early adopters here in Boston. With their feedback, we've iterated to what you see here today on this Kickstarter. We're ready to launch nationally, and we want your help.
Commit to a tier on this Kickstarter, share online with your friends, or just plant some seeds to get growing.
Together, we can kickstart a growing revolution.
Let's bring food home again.